Religion can make you blind enough to hate the very God that you claim to serve. In Matthew 12, verse 9 through 10, Jesus walked into a synagogue on Sabbath and saw a man with a withered hand. But the religious leaders, they wanted to trap Jesus, so they asked him, hey, is it lawful to heal somebody on the Sabbath? Matthew 12:10. Now, they weren't asking because they actually cared about this man. They were asking because they wanted to trap and persecute Jesus. So Jesus replied, if any of you have a sheep and that sheep falls into a pit on the Sabbath, will you not take hold of it and lift it out? How much more valuable is a person than a sheep? Matthew 12, verse 11 and 12. And then Jesus does something undeniable. He turns to the man and says, stretch out your hand. Matthew 12:13. Instantly, the man's hand was completely restored. Now, could you imagine watching this with your own eyes? It was an undeniable miracle. But the Pharisees, they watched this, they saw this, and they walked out of that room and they counseled together as to how they might destroy him in verse 14, which is absolutely insane to me. You literally just watched a miracle, and now you want to destroy the person who did this miracle. Now listen, the miracle could only have been done by God or a prophet of God, right? So at the very least, Jesus is one of those two things, right? They should have known this just from watching the miracle. But instead they said, you know what? No, we don't believe it. We don't buy it. We're going to destroy him. You see, the problem wasn't a lack of evidence. It was pride. Jesus didn't break God's law. He broke the religious leaders' version of it. And when mercy threatened their authority, they chose religion over God. Now, this story isn't just about them. It's actually a massive warning to us, because you could go to church, you can know scripture, you can see God move and still resist him.